what exactly is going on right now? Like, what really is happening? Is it that these people found out that very soon, their secrets, what they've been hiding with Bola Ahmed Tinubu might be public knowledge? That is why, these people are just giving up and dying like this. What exactly is happening? Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Turn on the post notification bell as well so that you'll be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. Leave your comment in the comment section as well. I would love to hear from you. Let's discuss and rub minds in the comment section. Another longtime associate of the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Mohiz Akande, has died. Akande was also the brother-in-law to Tinubu's wife, Senator Oluremi Tinubu. Akande was linked to drug trafficking business in the United States of America along with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The deceased was 72 years. Akande was the husband of Lola Akande, a sister to Oluremi and current Lagos State Commissioner of Commerce and Industry and Cooperatives. The death of the septuagenarian was confirmed by the bereaved wife. The death of the medical doctor, a close friend and confidant of Tinubu, brings to two business and political associates of an APC national leader who have died in the last 48 hours. Another friend, confidant, and Lagos lawmaker, Olayiwola Olawale, popularly called Ometete, who died in Jos, the Plateau State capital, during the APC presidential rally, was laid to rest in Lagos yesterday, according to Islamic rites. Before I even go to the main point, like, when exactly is Nigeria going to stop all this politics of nepotism, tribalism? It's only who know who that gets into power. If you don't know anybody, you cannot get there. There's nothing you are looking for in this country, Nigeria. If you don't know anybody, even if you are more than qualified, you have your certificate, you are first class. That first class inside your pocket, you will be seeing people with ordinary pass, ordinary third class will get that same position that you have been looking to get, and you will just be there. If you don't know anybody, that is just what happened in this our country. May God help us. So may God really help us. Tinubu's sister-in-law is now the Lagos State Commissioner of Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives in Lagos. All for what? Is it hereditary? Is it hereditary? And there are so many people who are qualified for that same post, for that same position, but they would not be given just because they don't know Tinubu, they don't know person. Like, anyway, it's just like Yoruba will say, "Èèyàn tó bá gbọ́jọ́ ikú." That is what I'm going to liken to this, what is happening, because how can it even be coincident that two associates of Tinubu have died so far since the drug trafficking case came out and they are involved? How can it be coincident? This is never a coincidence, my people. It is never a coincidence. It is never. If not that Nigeria is a type of country where, they don't follow rule of law. Justice doesn't even apply to some certain people. If you have your money, justice doesn't apply to you. Some person waiting foul go dey prison, while someone who has stolen millions of naira will be walking freely on the street. It is the kind of that is the kind of country that we are in. That is the kind of situation that we find ourselves. So if not, a person such as Tinubu shouldn't even come out and say, I want to become the class captain of my class, or I even want to be the chairman on my street. Not to talk of him vying for the position of a president of a whole country, such as Nigeria. But that is the kind of situation that we find ourselves. And at this point, there's nothing we can do about it, because even from top to bottom, from Buhari to the smallest person in this country, We are all corrupt. Yes, I say that. I said that boldly. We are all corrupt because you, in your even your in your place of work that you are working, you want to collect. You still want to collect bribe. You still want people to give you money because before you can do that same job that you are being paid for. It happens everywhere. Even person where they wash toilet safe, but they do like oga, just because you're in charge of that toilet and you think people needs your service at that time. May God help us. Like all of them are now having, if we find out now, heart attack, just because they feel that this their secret is no longer a secret, and they might come out to the public at any time, and probably the US might decide to reopen their case and start looking for them again from over how many years ago that they did. In this world, anything you are going to do, be careful, because if you want to know your family history, if you want to know your family history, you want to know your own history by your own self, just contest for a political post. If you know that you have any dirty history, if you know you've done something like 20 years ago that you don't want people to know about, please don't go for any political votes. Don't even post, don't even bother to vie for any political post, because if you do, my brother, my sister, people are going to dig deep. People are going to look for those debts that you don't want them to discover. They're of course going to dig deep and bring it out for you. They are going to use it against you. That is it. That is life. Such is life. Such is life. Anything you don't want people to know about, just sit down in your house and be, governing your own house. But as soon as you step out and say, I want to become the president, I want to do this, that, forget it. People will dig them out. People will dig it out for you. People will dig it out for you. There's nothing you can hide in this world. Just that I'm very disappointed in our judicial system, in our government itself, because at the end of the day, money runs the world. Like money. If you have money in this country, if you have money, you cannot suffer for anything, because it is only those that do not have money in a country where you see someone that stole fowl will be in prison, rotting in jail, why people who have stolen billions of naira will be working freely. As soon as they negotiate with the government, okay, I'm going to return so amount of money, they will be set free. They will be let go. That is it. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.